Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, this is
Welcome, world.
this is our fourth episode of the podcast.
Yay. Yay, 4.
Okay.
4 is a very good number.
It's a square. It's a square number, that's why.
It is the second square.
Yes, it is. Very good.
I was going to say first, and I was thinking of something less, and then I was like, no.
It's the second square, which is also funny because 4 is 2 squared.
Right, and then 1 is the first one, because, and it's funny because, 1, it's the number itself, and then 1 times 1, it's 1's everywhere.
Then, one
One's
section.
for days.
It's one section.
Yeah.
You guys will enjoy this picture.
But anyway. So, we should probably introduce ourselves, guys, before we get carried away. So, I'm Tall95, all of you, I'm sure you probably know, from my awesome vlogs. My awesome vlog. Check them out. My pretty face.
Also, check out all of mine. Check out all of mine. All 1. We're back to the square root thing again.
Yeah, you might want to get on that.
Yeah.
I have plans.
I've only missed 1 week, so.
Hey, it's not my fault the subscribers are late. They're late in watching the video. That's why it's not there. They have to believe it's there. It's like Christmas. Like the whole thing from Elf.
No. Well, if you mean that YouTube and Christmas are both commercial, then yes, it is like Christmas.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I'm Frogshul24.
I couldn't resist that one, I'm sorry,
My
guys.
channel, since it doesn't have ads, it's the true meaning of Christmas / YouTube.
I see what you did there.
I'm Frogshul24, also known as the Barber from Carver, and I am slacking on my YouTube channel.
Are you the Sweeney Todd Barber from Carver?
No. And I am currently looking at villager memes.
Another one?
Oh yeah, this one's great. In case you guys are wondering what we're talking about, we're talking about the new addition to Smash Brothers, the villager that will be in the
it's
next.
Not really new.
Where's the villager from?
Animal Crossing. And he's like the most happy character ever, which is disturbing by what they're doing. Oh, I'm actually looking forward to Smash 4 though. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, the technical.
Yeah, so I don't know what my thing was going to, but it did.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But anyways, as I was saying, it was like the first pointless game. Like not like Pong pointless, but you walk around and do things.
What game are you referring to?
You can't lose.
Kevin, you cut out. So what game are you referring to?
Animal Crossing.
Okay.
It's like Minecraft in the sense that you can't lose and you can't win.
But it's not as cool as Minecraft.
It's essentially you're living a life.
But you can kick people out of your town.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
Shits and giggles. Get rid of that Hamlet guy.
But
his parents were sickos to name their kid after their flesh.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Or not even name it after their flesh, it's a pun on their flesh. Disgusting.
What's your opinion?
I'm kind of disappointed that they're adding all these characters that have nothing to do with actual games or even fight.
That's the point of Smash Brothers, Dan.
Well, a lot of the characters are just joke characters.
The only real joke character I see in Smash 4 is Wii Fit Trainer.
She looks pretty powerful.
She looks powerful, but it's really?
It's stupid.
Did you see her addition to the...
She's gonna be the new Zero Suit Samus.
I don't know, I thought... I like Zero Suit Samus better, but...
No, I do too, because she's actually a person.
Yeah, this is a thing. It's basically what an ideal woman's body should look like. That's pretty much what it is.
Except for being the color of Elmer's glue.
Well,
And pixelized.
it's not supposed to be real.
Shut up, Dan.
Dan, that's not pixelized. That's polygons.
Oh, shut up. You get the point.
True, but
Minecraft is pixels.
no, Minecraft is polygons with pixel textures.
Why is training this skill so slow?
Oh, you're playing games? Yeah. I turned off mine when we were recording.
You can't multitask?
No, I can. I just decided to.
You see, I can't because I'm the one recording, and I can't afford anything to cause the recording to mess up.
Well, no, that I understand that, but it doesn't.
I actually have a lot of stuff to do in Minecraft.
I've been playing again. I am psyched for Smash 4 though.
Oh, speaking of something. What?
The one that Bill said.
What? Oh, I'm just looking at it.
Oh, I love these. This character, why did they... The villager was such a happy character. What happened?
Anyway.
The internet can corrupt anything.
I feel like there's probably a creepypasta of what happened. But anyway. And if not, it'll be made.
Oh, you know how... Rule 34 had a field day when they announced the Wii Fit trainer.
Yeah, they did.
But, well, anyway. So, you know what else I'm excited for? Is that next week is the grand finale of the Dwarf Quest series in RuneScape. And I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Birthright of the Dwarfs. Fifth and final. The Grandmaster finale.
Huh.
And they're releasing 3 Dragon Weapons.
I sent something.
Okay, I sent a good one too. Oh god. What is that?
Gaston.
Ugh.
I love this one. The Zelda moon is disturbing though. Kevin, did you see that one?
What, the one you just sent?
Well, not that one, but there's one. It's of the Zelda moon from Majora's Mask, but instead of the creepy face, it's the villager's face.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll find it. I'll send it to you. It's actually.
Oh no, I have seen that.
It's so disheartening.
Dan hasn't seen it.
I'll send it to him.
So I sent another picture.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh no!
What?
I just found a horrible thing. No, I'll send it to you. You'll know what it is the second you see it.
So anyway, back to our set topic of nostalgia.
Oh yeah.
That's new, not
We are nostalgic.
Oh yeah, we're talking.
Gaston. That was a movie from the 90s.
This is horrible.
The movie was called Gaston, not Beauty and the Beast. Oh Jesus!
Isn't that, it's two of the most terrifying things in existence. Who does?
Yeah. No.
Dan, you like the pictures I'm sending?
Dan, which one did you see? If anyone's wondering, the picture. If anyone's wondering, the.
Is that the Thornberries or who is that?
No, that's Gaston.
No, I mean on Gaston's face.
Oh, that's Hank Hill.
Okay,
I haven't.
I knew it was. Kind of looked like the Thornberries.
Dan, did you see the one I sent?
Rotating Gaston.
Okay, I guess he didn't see the one I sent.
Which one? The mixed Animal Crossing?
The villager the villager on
Animal
Gygus.
Crossing Gygus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The villager's face on Gygus.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was like, ugh.
Yeah. That's horrible. Never should exist.
Yeah. Very horrible.
We should probably do something that the viewers can actually see.
But anyway, nostalgia. Yeah. Dwarf Quest was one of the first quests. The Giant Dwarf Quest was one of the first quests I did as a RuneScape member. And now it's coming full circle.
That was such a.
Quest series.
Dan's friends with Moses on Facebook.
Yeah, I am.
I still remember. I still remember it took me
because we had to edit that out last time.
Moses. It took me forever to beat the. Which quest was it again? Oh, the giant dwarf.
Guitar.
The giant dwarf. That took me forever to finish.
Yeah. It's not like the dig site, though. That's a pain.
Dig site was an...
fuck that quest.
The dig site was a different kind of...
No, you know what quest is a terrible quest? Is one small favor.
Yeah, but I didn't even do it.
Awful quest.
Oh, fuck that quest.
Awful. That was probably the worst quest that I've had to do for the quest case.
I think that's one of the only, that's one of the ones that I've started but never finished.
Oh, I've started many
quests. Membership, I would just, when I most recently had one, I would just go around and finish the quest that I started.
Yeah.
And then there was that one, and I was like, no.
I haven't finished a bunch of them.
I finally finished the one with the witch and the ball, where you had to get the kid's ball.
Oh, that one's the witch's house?
Easy.
You just finished that?
No, there had to be something that they did where, they boosted either the player's stats or they nerfed the game or something. Because, I don't know, everything just became easier.
Well,
really?
No, the reason for that is after they updated the combat system, it's made the abilities made the player a lot more powerful, but yet all the old monsters and stuff are quests. A lot of the
been updated yet?
Monsters haven't really been updated to match, so that everything's really easy.
Okay, yeah, because that's why, because I did 6 quests in a day. I was like,
they're going through the process of going back through all the old quests and redoing them and stuff, but all those monsters are not on par with the combat level of the players now.
No, they really aren't. I was fighting them and I was like, this is easy.
Yeah.
For example, Nomad in Nomad's Requiem, the whole point of that quest was to get a really tough monster, but he's a piece of cake now. He was that was one of the 2 quests that I was never able to do, just because it was really hard combat. But then when I tried it, I was like, wow, that was way easier than it should have been.
Yeah, the same thing with the Tree Spirit one, where you had to fight that Tree Spirit to unlock the fairy rings or whatever.
Oh,
yeah. That one was easy when I did it.
Well, I cheated.
Because of the update.
I cheated on that.
I was using magic. I was using fire spells.
I was so.
And then I started using
so long.
I did that. I cheated. I cheated though.
Yeah, I was so pissed at you for so long. It's I have to get the hard way.
Yeah. I remember I did that trick where you can bring the supplies to make armor and weapons.
Kevin,
the physical things. So I made all the things on the boat, and I put them on, and I walked off, and the monks were like, "What the hell are you doing?" They punched me. I was like, "Ah, damn it."
Kevin, I cheated.
Did you hide behind the mushroom?
Yep.
Yeah.
It worked.
I did that, but then he went around it, and I was like, "Oh no, wrong mushroom."
I don't know if that spot gone now or not.
No, they edited it so you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, because I hid behind the mushroom that you guys told me about. It was the big one. I was like, "You're not gonna get me." And he just went around it and started attacking me. I was like, "No."
No, it's because they changed his AI so you can go around it.
Yeah, and I started using abilities, and I used dragon breath and all these things, and it just destroyed him.
No, yeah, because they're nowhere from because they don't have the ability to do abilities back.
Yeah, it isn't dragon breath a fire spell ability.
It's a basic ability, but it's
powerful ability that's super effective against that boss, so it's just dead.
Basically, yeah. Basically.
Mage was my highest combat level.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, but Dan, I made up for that though, because I did Grand Tree by myself.
Yeah, that is hard as a lower level player.
The Black Demon. The Black Demon, Jesus Christ.
You know what one was always hard for me was the Jungle Demon in Monkey Madness.
I still have yet to do that.
Well, you know what was fun?
What?
Doing the redone Wizard's Tower quests.
I haven't gone on RuneScape.
The whole rune crafting guide thing. That was fun.
I haven't gone on forever.
That was a lot of fun.
No, the question...
And part of it was free player too, so I did half of it. That's what made me become a member.
The newer quests have been really good.
Yeah, they are. And all the
themes
and stuff.
Oh my god, Internet, why? Why, Internet, why?
You find the point?
Oh, I just for curiosity, I looked up Wii Fit Trainer. Oh my god, why?
Oh, hell no.
Why?
Hell no.
It's like looking up Dix.com, not DicksSportyFits.com.
Yeah.
Well, no, this is some of them are. Just,
Dan, were you in the car that time when I was talking to Mandy and
What
Gancher
the
and we
hell?
were wondering who owned the URL porn.com?
And, maybe.
I'm wondering who owns that.
You should Wikipedia it.
No, I'm gonna look it up right now. porn.com.
you're gonna get a virus.
Oh, look at that! It's porn.
You don't say.
Not like I expected anything different.
I thought it was popcorn.
Yeah, it's an abbreviation.
Did you ever like dare someone to look up porn in school and on Google and they actually did it?
No.
I did. They didn't think it would actually pop up.
I remember somebody was doing something like that, and I found it. Like, I didn't find it, but I saw them doing it.
Well, if you type it in, it's gonna come up.
Oh, could it pop up? And it did, and I was like, oh, Jesus. And we both, like, freaked out.
It still pops
I
up.
remember we spent, like, health class in 6th grade just changing our backgrounds to, like, stupid pictures.
Yep.
Oh my
Chimps
god.
find a chimp holding a gun. And I think I can still find that picture. Chimp with gun.
Oh my.
Oh, there it is. Found it. It was the first thing that popped up.
Oh my God, internet. Why?
This was my background on the school computer in 6th grade.
Anyone else want Waluigi for Smash 4?
Oh, no.
Why, Kevin?
If that was now, I would get expelled.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, easily.
Yeah.
Yet if you posted like porn or something, you wouldn't.
If I what?
If you posted porn or something, though, you wouldn't.
Mr. Neef would be like, "Gotta hook a brother up." I'm dying.
Oh my God. I don't have a response for that.
I literally fell out of my chair and my head went straight first into my garbage can.
I don't have a response.
That's what happened.
We used to have, my sister and I used to have a little, like, sign that we had in our room. Like, at our dad's house, my sister and I shared a room when we were little, and we had a sign that we bought at a dollar store. It was like, I lost my mind. I'm still looking for it, and it's this guy who's heading the trash can. I want that sign. I would hang that in my dorm.
But for those of those listening / watching that don't know why it's so funny, is our principal, Mr. Neves, well, our ex-principal, he looks literally like Lord Voldemort.
Yeah. It's just like,
So just take that picture.
with Harry, because I used to look like Harry Potter. He's just like, Harry Potter, where's your pornography?
Brother up.
Yeah. Hook a wizard up.
But he's actually really chill, though.
Yeah, he's looking nice. Like, I feel he'd be fun to hang out with, like, outside of school.
It's funny.
Oh, yeah,
Cause, it's funny because all the old colony kids can't stand him.
I think he's nice. He's a nice family man.
Yeah, family.
He's gonna go off and be
I
a
feel like
family.
Mr. Evans would be interesting to hang out with outside of school.
I feel like he's a party animal.
Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like he'd be a lot of fun outside of school. Like, no regulations at all.
Oh, definitely. Just like total opposite. Just
Yeah. He's just like, guys, we can totally steal the mailbox. It's like, no.
dude, like, guys, totally get high. Like,
The villager is on his way to meme status.
oh, but yeah. So with the new
nostalgia.
they're releasing like the 3 more dragon weapons. I think it's like throwing axe
I'm hungry.
and knives and something or like that. But,
I'm getting food.
so they're almost done. I wish I had food. Can you teleport me food?
Yes, hold on.
I just found this.
I swear to God, if food just showed up here right now, I'd be so awesome. Oh my God, this is terrible. It's just so terrible.
The villager, I don't.
It didn't work.
What?
The teleporting of food.
Kevin, did you see the new villager picture I just
Did
sent?
you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
No.
I threw it at the computer screen. Now there's fucking pudding all over my screen. God damn it.
Why would you do that?
It wasn't pudding. It's Cheetos. Could you imagine though, just like throw a pudding cup at it and be like,
wow.
Just ruin my computer and be like, guys, I got to go.
Just like dies mid-call.
Cheetos puffs are the best puffs.
Are you about done, sir?
Me?
Kevin, did you see the video footage for 3DS Smash Brothers?
No.
It's weird. It's like cell shaded.
Oh yeah, I did a long time ago. I did, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good, but
a long time ago. I mean, like a month or two. I don't know.
It looks weird. Like I'm not sure about it.
It's almost October.
Yeah.
It is, and I'm excited for Halloween because you get to trick or treat on Embassy Row, and apparently the rumor is that the Russian embassy gives out blood.
What?
It's technically Russian soil. They can do what they want.
That's awesome.
Did you get the villager one I just sent?
I still love the one where it's like, I've never done any of those things.
Yeah, I know. It's like the Luigi one. They got your nose.
But yeah.
Now you're coming with me.
Speaking of nostalgia, so, yeah. I don't know, what are your guys' opinion? I know we've already had this conversation, but for those watching, what is your opinion on episode 7?
Oh, episode 7.
For those who don't know.
What other episode 7 would it be? What other episode 7 would it be?
The podcast?
Final Fantasy 7.
No. Okay, never mind. Star Wars episode 7. Okay, continue.
I'm interested. I'm definitely going to see it. It's probably going to be better than 2.
Well,
that's not saying a lot.
I just hope they don't screw it up. But what your point earlier that you about Disney and Lucas and sequels.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely say that because I found it entertaining.
I don't really want to say it because it's kind of stolen from another YouTuber.
Well, you can credit it to them.
All right. Well, I heard this from Brain Scratch Commentaries, but they made the joke about the irony of the fact that George Lucas is great at making sequels. See, he made 4, 5, and 6, and he sucks at making prequels. So now that he's had the chance of making sequels again, he sells the rights to Disney, who can't make sequels for shit.
There you go. Thank you, Brain Scratch Comments.
Yeah, that was like the most hilarious moment of that commentary, or one of them.
Well, it's very true.
It is the irony of how true that is.
And I just hope they don't screw it up. I also don't like the fact you were mentioning this earlier.
Kevin, do not say that in the chat.
What?
Do not type that in the chat.
Kevin, go away.
You're lucky I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
We're not going to say what he just said because it's not appropriate. In any way, shape, or form.
See, I learned my lesson.
But anyway, so, yeah, and I'm also, what I don't think is cool is that they're basically just, like, discarding all of the extended universe for Star Wars. Just
pretty much
chucking it out the window. Like the Usain Bolt storyline is so good. Like it's like everyone loves that, and like they especially went to LucasArts and Lucasfilm, and they went through the story writing process with Lucas to like make sure that it would be cool. And now all of that storyline and everything that comes after it is just not canon anymore, which is really dumb. Because they can make great stories out of that.
Yeah.
But, however, on the other hand, I'm very excited for the origin stories. Yoda, Han Solo, and Boba Fett are the 3 rumored ones that I've heard of.
Yeah.
Those are all badass characters. So. I mean, think of it. You got a lot of room for creativity with Yoda. That's 850 years that you get to play around with. Like,
Yeah. I just hope they don't mess it up too bad. That's my only hope. You need to see the new. You got to see what I just posted.
I love Cheetos Puffs. It's just a shame they can't fit a lot of them in the bag.
Yeah.
Villager, why?
I can't wait till this game comes out just to play as this guy.
Poor fucks.
I can't wait.
That's what you get for making furries go yef.
What does the fox say?
Yef.
I died. I just died. I just died inside.
Somebody could make really inappropriate edits of what the fox says.
Oh my god.
Bill.
Wait, hold on.
Bill.
What?
I'm gonna type something in the chat.
I just found the greatest GIF ever.
Bill, can you please make that?
Make what?
The re-edited version of what the fox says?
What does the fox say?
Basically what I'm listing right now in the chat.
Okay, well, you need to see what I just found. This is the best GIF ever.
Dan's typing in the chat.
In case you're wondering, I'm still looking at villager memes.
No, I was thinking of more like what you were saying about like the furries edit.
Yeah.
Fox said, like, we should totally, well, not us, but that needs to be done by someone. Someone has to do that. Like, 'cause that video is so stupid and yet entertaining.
I'm sure there's going to be edits. Oh, somebody should edit a goat screaming.
Oh my god, amazing. It has to be done. What the fox says.
Did you see the one I just sent?
Yeah.
Isn't that always terrifying?
He rapped that girl.
Alright, I just found this page. It's the 24 funny examples of video game logic. It's got the picture of the guy from Skyrim. Need to lose weight? Eat all the food you can.
Then throw it up.
Here's a picture of Link.
Oh, Dan died.
Oh, this one's great. Claims.
Dan died.
What do you mean Dan died?
On the Skype, he's not here anymore.
Dan. Oh, we'll wait for him to come back. Alright.
You probably keep talking because we're recording.
Yeah. Well, this one's funny. It's a picture of Link. Claims to have the Triforce. Enough.
I don't know why that did that again.
Okay.
What'd you say, Bill?
Alright, this one is claims to have Triforce of Courage. Can't talk to girls.
Hey. Yeah, that was kind of terrifying.
Dan, were you there when we found that a Cheeto that was like giving the thumbs up?
Yeah, that was in my locker all year.
Ew.
Probably. I just don't remember.
I remember that.
This one's great. It's a picture of Frogger. Frog jumps in water. Dies.
I always find Cheetos, like, fascinating because they either look like magic staffs or like clubs that Neanderthals would use.
Oh, this is pretty true. Searches ancient tomb.
I'm not stoned.
Tomb. Here's a tomb.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Here's Tomb Raider logic. Searches ancient tomb. Finds upgrade to machine gun.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Holy crap.
A very good point.
Oh, here's a good one. It's a picture of Master Chief. Falls from space and lives. Dies after falling 100 feet.
Hmm.
Don't use logic, guys.
No, this is video game logic.
That reminds me of kind of like the so aforementioned Stormtrooper effect. How Stormtroopers are supposed to be the most elite soldiers in the galaxy, and yet they never hit anything in the movies when the heroes are around. Anything.
I love this one. It's a picture of Sonic. Rolls around at the speed of sound, can't catch Robotnik on foot.
Like, can you guys tell me, can you name one instance where Stormtroopers actually hit something? Star Wars?
When...
Like the heroes. Like something related to the heroes that they ever actually hit.
Now does Han Solo pretending to be a Stormtrooper count?
Does what?
Does Han Solo pretending to be a Stormtrooper count?
No.
Kevin, that's fucked.
Dude. They don't have wives.
No.
Never mind. Oh, here's a good one.
That was in the chat very recent.
Here's a good one. Final Fantasy. 10 minutes till bomb detonation. Uses 10 seconds to celebrate victory.
Minecraft. Sand and gravel are affected by gravity.
Oh, this one's Kevin. This one's great. You have the right to leave home at age 10, enslave animals, and force them to beat each other unconscious. But if you ride that damn bicycle inside, I will personally come over there and beat your ass. Oh, I love Pokemon, and it's a picture of Officer Jenny in the background. It'd be funny if it was Oak, but.
You're making me hungry. Yeah, since I'm a poor college kid and I really don't have a lot of money at the moment. There's like no food in my drawer, and I'm one of those people that usually munches all the time, so this is quite a problem.
Knows how to fight and use magic. Lets Bowser kidnap her anyways. It's all an act.
We're talking about Peach.
Yep. It's all an act now.
Hey, everyone knows she likes it.
It's the shell.
Rule 34 says so.
Rule 34 says a lot of things.
All of them are fact.
I might have to make a 1 o'clock run over to Subway. Because our Subway's opening until 2 a.m.
Okay.
I might have to do that, because I'm kind of hungry.
Well, apparently the Walmart is open, like... How late is Walmart open to?
It never closes.
I know, it's weird. I should just go to Walmart. Go drop a bag of sugar.
I could go somewhere. I'm sure there's a place that's open right now.
I'll go to Walmart, go drop a bag of sugar.
Shut up.
And then push a shopping carriage around. Oh, that was a funny night.
So what do you guys do for entertainment back home? We throw bags of sugar.
I don't owe Walmart shit.
That was downright random why you did that.
Yeah, it was.
You picked it up and then dropped it.
No, you gave it to me, so I dropped it on the ground.
I didn't think you were I didn't think you were just gonna drop it.
The reason I did that was because at work, when people give me stuff, like when my employees give me stuff, I just drop it on the ground. Like if it's a clipboard of paperwork, I'm just throw it on the ground.
So you dropped
pottery project on the ground.
So you dropped the bag of sugar on the ground.
It's so rude.
Yeah.
So you dropped a bag of sugar on the ground.
For those of you who don't know, I don't actually drop kids' artwork on the ground. That's a horrible thing to do. Don't do that.
He did drop the bag of sugar on the ground, though.
Yeah, I did that, yeah.
And it got
I thought you were being serious, because I do that too.
You throw kids' art on the ground?
No.
Dad makes regular trips to the primary school.
Just to throw the artwork on the ground.
Yeah, and they're like...
You see, secretly Dan...
teachers are like, Kitty's back.
No, Kevin. Secretly Dan's the art teacher. He's just very picky. He's very picky on what he considers good art.
Well, Tommy, do you know why your parents got divorced? Because your art is shit. Or is it nothing?
No, that just got dark.
Awful.
That just got dark.
That's just awful.
I can make divorce jokes if I want to.
He does have a right to do that.
You do, but still, that's just wrong.
He can also make alcohol jokes.
Fuck you.
He started it.
You ever just
saying,
like you ever been
problem?
you ever been bored and just decided to spend hours on a form?
Yeah.
I love doing that. I love especially starting arguments in the Metallica forums.
Yeah, you told us about that last week.
Yeah. I did again.
Did we record last week?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I just got to process that episode. Episode 2 I'm still having trouble with, though. It's like every time I listen to it, I find another thing that we can't say.
Yeah, sometimes he has to edit out our profanities, guys.
Episode 2 in particular, that one was bad.
The names?
Oh, we said so many people's names.
Yeah, we spent like 10 minutes doing that.
Yeah, so that one I might have to delay. I might have to put 3 before. I might actually cancel it entirely.
No.
Oh.
Just cut the entire section out.
That's a lot of sections, dude.
No. So we'll just have a 5-minute episode.
I'll see.
What does the box say? And now that's stuck in my head and it's not going to leave.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wake up and just have a guy in a fox costume standing over my bed.
Ew!
So are you hoping, Kevin, are you hoping that Subspace is much better designed in Smash 4?
Maybe.
I don't know, I just thought Subspace was clunky.
Okay.
Well, the thing is that they didn't include the backstory that was written for the game.
Well, Subspace was... The problem with Subspace was you're trying to play a platformer with fighting controls.
I liked it at times, but like the really difficult one I didn't like was the one with Samus and like the platforms that'll like crush you and all that.
You had a problem with that?
Yeah, that one was hard for me.
I just had a problem with control, that it wasn't structured very well.
Yeah. It was a brilliant concept, though. I really liked it. Like the whole story.
I liked it because it gave replay value to the game, but...
Yeah. And the only thing I didn't like is that the backstory for all of it was brilliant. Did you read it?
No, I wasn't that interested.
Okay, there was a backstory that was supposed to be included with it, and it's absolutely brilliant. It ties everything together, so there's no plot holes.
Does it explain how Sonic got there?
I believe so.
Because that's the most blatant one.
It also explains where, the whole final boss comes from, like who he is and where he came from.
Yeah, but I don't like him to begin with. I found him bland and boring.
He's not as boring when you actually find out what his deal is.
My problem with Subspace was the lack of enemies from the actual games.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I wasn't a fan of the Subspace.
I thought the bosses they added were okay, but they were severely underpowered.
I didn't like the Subspace enemies. That was my biggest problem.
I thought Rayquaza was going to be more powerful than he was. Or he was
Rayquaza, he was really early on, though.
Yeah, I think he should have been later. Because, he's the icon of a game, and he's not difficult at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was poor planning.
My biggest problem with Subspace was definitely the final area, though, the maze.
Oh, that was a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I
had to look up online how to, finish it. Like, where the last area was.
Yeah, and you could actually lose party members in there if you didn't look around enough.
Yeah.
That's also where you unlock Wario.
Yeah, because he decides to stop being an asshole.
Oh, yay, Moses accepted my friend request.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, I thought you were alone. You're very prone to lying.
Yeah.
So I thought you were lying.
You know what
I know it's official. It's Facebook official, guys.
Awesome.
Everything's Facebook official.
Not everything. They don't know what I do at night. They will in a minute.
I wonder.
Dan Apps.
Well, no, clearly they clearly know what Dan.
No.
Post that on Facebook.
Dan, they clearly know what you do because you're not doing it right now. You're playing. You're watching a video game. No, you're doing a podcast.
I swear to God, I would probably have to go to Buffalo and kill you. Just saying.
Nobody would like it because they wouldn't know what to do with it.
They'd
just be like,
People would see it. Like, people would comment and be like, Kevin, what is this?
It's like, it's wildly inappropriate. Probably true, but wildly inappropriate.
Yeah, like, I have family on my Facebook, so they see what I post.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious to know if Mr. Shores ever accepted my friend request.
Oh yeah,
I should totally add him. Actually, no, my profile pictures are me holding a spoon. Let's not.
Are you guys technically allowed to friend Tunis now?
Yes, but he probably won't accept us.
Why?
He only accepts like students that he has like a really close like actual friendship with.
Oh.
Because like, and that makes sense because I wouldn't want like 600 kids giving me friend requests.
Really?
Or like,
yeah, well that's true.
Well, basically what it would be is like 50 kids a year giving him a friend request at the end of the year. I wouldn't want that. Like, I just got to 200 and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Mr. Shores did. He did. Cool.
Change my profile picture.
Awesome. How many friends do I have?
I deleted a bunch of my friends, so I don't have many anymore.
Yeah, I'm down to 200.
I've always been under 200. I might actually finally surpass 200 at this point.
I'm right at 200 right now, but I want to change my profile picture. But I don't want to make it like me at graduation.
Pop-Tart.
Because everyone did that. No. It's such an old picture.
It's funny, though.
Not tagged.
There's so many pictures of mine I could go through and just tag people, and it'll be... You know, I think I'm going to do that at the end of college. Just go back through all my pictures from, like, high school and just tag people, and they'll be like, what? Just to, like...
Yeah.
Kevin, you do the face. The face.
The face?
You know, the one that we talked about first episode?
The Pop-Tart face?
No, the rape face.
Which one?
The one from the...
What do you mean, which one?
The one
that... the one in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't replicate that. That's...
You have the picture, though.
You can't replicate it. It's not a... No, yeah, I'm not going to put that as my profile picture.
Pussy.
What could I make my profile picture?
Everything.
I'm going all the way back to prom. That's old.
So I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a Dark Lord of the Sith right now. I'm just sitting here wearing my red blanket as like a cloak.
Why?
Either that or a Little Red Riding Hood. Whichever one you prefer. Whichever one you prefer.
Secretly Dan's the big bad wolf.
Dan's grandma.
Oh dear.
You know what I don't know why it just came...
pictures from this year. Like, they were my favorite pictures, but they could only be used, like, at the time they were taken. It's some old bullshit.
See, I can't use any of my old pictures because I don't resemble them at all anymore.
I can use Terbezi kidnapping me in a ghost suit while I have a Santa hat.
Bill's mature now.
I don't even resemble my current profile picture that much anymore.
Wait, which one's your current one?
The Batman shirt.
Oh, because you grew up with them. Yeah.
Well, no, the beard's shorter, actually, but my hair's longer.
I could use me in the eagle costume, but that's from 10th grade, so it's not.
I think the Santa one with Terbezi kind of sounds entertaining.
I'm not doing that. That's such an old picture. I still have braces.
No, but I want to see that picture. Just, you should put it in Skype. I kind of want to...
Right.
Imagine that goofball in a Santa costume being hunted down by someone in a ghillie suit.
No. He's in the ghillie suit.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I was saying you're the goofball.
Oh, okay.
I was saying for the benefit of people that are watching this, imagine that goofball, you, in a sandy suit, being hunted down by someone.
There, it's in the chat.
Do I want to see this?
Yes. This was my profile picture for a little while.
Okay, this is really weird, but how come, like, I can't, like, actually see links on the Skype?
I don't know.
Kevin, you know this picture screams one thing.
Rape?
No.
No.
Surprise butt sex.
It's the same thing.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Surprise!
No, rape you know is going to happen. Surprise butt sex, you don't look like you were expecting this. When was this?
That was, we were doing a skit for camp.
Okay.
I was a loon.
I'm sad because I can't see it.
Man, you piece of shit.
Didn't this happen?
My Skype is malfunctioning.
I sent it again.
No, like, I can't see any links from any of you guys in any part of the chat.
Oh.
It's just blank.
Can you see the words we typed?
Yeah, words, but, like, links don't exist in the chat. They just aren't there. It's really weird. I think it's Deanna Sayer, guys.
Oh, no. They saw the Gaston pictures.
No, it was Homeland Security, because for those of you that don't know, they're right down the street from my college. So
I have the home of the original Buffalo Wing next to my college.
Nice.
Yes.
I have Carver cranberries.
Yay!
King Richard's Fair.
Oh.
boo!
One of my coworkers wants to go to King Richard's Fair dressed as a Jedi.
People do it.
And when
it is technically in the past.
And when someone makes a comment saying that's futuristic, they go, "No, it's in a galaxy. It's a long time ago in a galaxy."
Long time ago.
Exactly. It's
far away.
And he said that if someone like came up and asked him if he was a medieval person, he'd like whip out his lightsaber and he'd be like, "No, bitch, I'm a Jedi." I'd do that.
Personally, I've been like since like my floor people and stuff who've watched Star Wars lately. I've been on like a Star Wars binge on like the whole expanded universe stuff, and like and I was reading about like the Reformed Empire, and like the Imperial Knights are awesome because they're basically like Jedi, but for the Empire, but they're like not good or bad. They're kind of like both. Yeah. But anyway. Also, on the topic of Star Wars, I really want to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 right now. That's like super nostalgic. I really want to play it. But they didn't hear that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they didn't hear that. The whole topic of this was nostalgia, guys. Come on, get on my level.
You know, I'm psyched for the new Battlefront.
I'm not because it's
it's not
like.
It's supposed to be based off of the game off of the originals.
Yeah, but I feel like
I am psyched for.
I don't know. Dice is a pretty high profile developer, there.
No, but 2 was amazing, and I feel like it's.
I don't know. You cannot say it until it's out.
Oh, I know. I'm just apprehensive, I guess.
I'm looking forward to it personally.
Well, I'm coming over and I'm playing it.
Yeah.
No, Dan.
Whenever I get it. I need to get a PS4.
Like, this isn't an option. I will break into your house and play it.
I need to get a PS4 first, though.
I need a new profile picture.
And not an Xbox One, because the Xbox One is a piece of crap. Yes, I just said that.
I'm pretty sure we could have all figured out.
Wait,
well, no, it's the Xbox 180 now.
Xbone?
No, it's not the Xbone. Kevin, it's not the Xbone anymore. It's the Xbox 180 now.
Why would they make it half of what it was before?
Kevin, you don't get it. Because they completely took back all of their policies.
Oh, so they made it a complete turn? Yeah.
They took away all the policies that made it bad. So now everyone's calling it the Xbox 180.
So is it actually called Xbox 180?
No, that's the fan name.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, it is.
I thought the company made a stupid mistake and made it like half of what it was before. I was like, why would you do that?
So much for the non-existent 720.
The Xbox One is the 720, although Xbox
I know it is the 720, but that project name no longer exists.
So it would be like
Xbox One is the most stupid name I've ever heard.
No, it should have been the 720.
I think 720 is a pretty dumb name too. But I thought 360 was a dumb name. What's wrong with 2? Sony got it right. Just add
Xbox.
You have to remember that Xbox is part of Microsoft, and Microsoft likes to screw up.
SNES.
Yes, Microsoft does like to screw up. Yeah, but you'd be surprised how many. It's not the SNES, it's the Super Nintendo.
SNES.
Like, literally, the only thing I have to say for that is Windows 8.
Windows 8 sucks.
Exactly. Microsoft likes to screw up. Exactly, Microsoft.
You know what else sucks? iOS 7. Yeah, that's right. Kill me.
Oh my. Kevin, most people will agree with you. iOS 7 sucks.
I've heard a lot of.
Everyone on my Twitter is like, iOS 7 orgasm.
Why? It's
just like that?
Yeah, hashtags.
It's so crappily designed, and
it's the same thing. There was no reason for that update to take 2 hours.
Mine took half an hour.
No reason. Well, I have an iPhone 4.
My problem with it is it changed so many things that were like normal that it didn't need to change.
It wasn't broken, so don't try to fix it.
Change anything.
You see, that's why the PlayStation controller has never changed.
Because it works.
Even the PS4 controller is still pretty much the same thing.
Oh no, controller shit.
What?
N64.
Yeah, the N64 controller is the most overrated controller I've ever seen.
Wait, remind me what
Japan. Children in America do not have 3 hands.
Remind me what the shape of that is again?
It's got 3.
It's like the GameCube, but it has a big old thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah.
I'll send you.
Yeah.
You know, it's the one that's shaped like an M and it has 3 prongs. It's the most overrated controller I've ever seen. I don't get
Why
what.
would you type that in the chat?
What?
What? Oops.
Why would you type that? Why would you?
No, but it's by far the most overrated controller. It's also the most badly designed controller, in my opinion.
Great games, though.
Yeah, but I grew up with a PlayStation, so.
I think Mario 64 is overrated.
Mario 64, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Those are both 2 of the most overrated games in history.
All I have to say is
Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean, I might.
Banjo-Kazooie is actually underrated, dude.
I mean, I might have a slight bias, but all I have to say is that PlayStation forever.
Oh yeah. PlayStation 1 had.
I think the characters are less recognizable. Like they aren't original content, I guess.
Yeah, they are.
I like the storylines though.
Sony's got tons of original characters.
Original content aren't as memorable as like Mario or like Donkey Kong, things like that. Because those have reached like legendary status.
Kevin, you only have Nintendo consoles.
Yeah.
And you didn't play anything big on the PS2.
I played Cool Borders.
That doesn't count.
Crash Bandicoot for the win.
And that was PS1.
Crash is dead though.
It was also PS2. I know Crash is dead, which is very unfortunate, but I love Crash games.
Their new icon is the guy from the Planet, which is pretty cool.
That's not technically their mascot. That's just what everyone assumes is their mascot.
Their mascot for a while.
They don't have a mascot. Sony doesn't need a mascot.
What?
Sony doesn't actually need a mascot. They have plenty of like characters.
No, yeah.
People just assume that Sackboy is the mascot for some reason.
Probably because it was like the most popular game. So
yeah, it's just a shame that happened to that game series.
Oh, Crash.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you ship developers.
Did it crash?
No, it.
Oh, you're so funny.
It kind of burned into the ground and mutated.
Oh, so same with Banjo-Kazooie.
No, Banjo-Kazooie just.
Banjo-Kazooie was raped.
Banjo-Kazooie changed genre.
That's because Rare got bought by nobody else but Microsoft.
Yeah.
And
Yay! Microsoft and Disney.
Like, they would have been better off just leaving it alone. Like, especially, like, Banjo 3 was going to be on the GameCube, and it was going to be awesome.
That hasn't actually been confirmed. That's just a rumor.
It's no, because they showed footage at,
That wasn't actually a game, though. That was a tech demo.
Yeah, but...
The only game that was actually completed by Rare for the GameCube was Star Fox Adventures.
And they did a shit job with that.
No, they didn't. That's actually a really good game. You didn't have the.
I don't like it.
You didn't have the. It's because you're thinking of it as a Star Fox game.
That I assumed a Star Fox game would be called Star Fox. I guess I was wrong, but
yeah, but you don't know the story. That wasn't originally a Star Fox game.
I know.
It was.
No, I know the story.
Fox was shoehorned into it.
I didn't like how they made up an entirely new language, but important things were said in English, like perfect English.
I don't understand either because there's actually voice clips of those lines in regular English, so.
Yeah, they just made a new language for shits and giggles.
I think it has to do with the fact that the game was rushed.
But it's stupid because, like, you'd be speaking gibberish and you'd be like, Star Fox, and like, what?
I don't know.
Did you say Star Fox?
I also think Star Fox Assault is extremely underrated.
Yeah, I got stuck, like, really early in the game because it was like, find a long object to hit things with, or something like that. Like, you had to find
not Adventures Assault. The one on the other one I have.
Oh, yes.
That's actually real.
I was still talking about the other game.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant.
It was like, find a stick, and I'm like in the jungle, and I'm like going up to plants. I'm like, is this a suitable stick? It's like, that's not a stick, that's a fern. Like,
no, it meant look for the damn staff, I think.
Yeah, and it's like it didn't stand out at all. So it just looked like a piece of scenery.
See, I had a guide open. That's how I finished the game.
I didn't.
Well, I didn't finish it. I still haven't beat it. That's because I don't have the energy to play it.
I'm still looking for that staff.
Yeah, you didn't pay for the game, Kevin, so you can't complain.
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Yeah, in exchange for Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, I gave you my Sonic game. The only one I've ever owned.
Because you did.
What? There's a game that Kevin had the built-in?
Well, no, I had the Dreamcast version. I didn't have the GameCube version, which is actually. Yeah, I think the GameCube's actually the better version, but that's just me.
I'm fairly happy with the trade that I made because I got further in Star Fox Adventure than I did in the Sonic game.
For the record, anyone who's a Sonic fan, he couldn't get past City Escape.
The first level.
That's really sad.
Fuck that game.
Yeah, but you know what it is?
Sense, but I feel like if there's a game and you can't get past the first level, there's something wrong with you.
It's like I'm terrible at 3D platforms at high speed.
Yeah, that's not really that.
I'm pretty good at Mario Sunshine.
Still, it's the first level.
Yeah, fuck you, that game sucks.
No, he got stuck at the automated truck chase.
Oh yeah.
All you have to do is hold down.
I didn't know that.
Well, why didn't you finish?
Because he never picked it up again. That's why.
I got frustrated, and then I found Mario Sunshine.
Even though Mario Sunshine is a very flawed game.
Yeah, but it's so beautiful.
It looks more aged than I remember, though.
Yeah, it definitely does, but like just like the scenery.
Because I've played Galaxy at this point, and it looks really aged.
I like the game because like nostalgia. Getting back on topic.
Well, I didn't grow up with Sunshine, so I don't have a lot of nostalgia for it.
Well, it was my first. I think it was like my first or second GameCube game.
I had a PS2 for the record.
Remember, I think my first GameCube game was Double Dash,
which is a good Mario. It's a good Mario Kart game, but the best Mario Kart is still by far DS.
Yeah.
DS was the best one. Wii is the worst. I hate Wii.
I hate that one. I'm terrible at it.
It's not even the motion control that's bad. It's just the game is overall structured just so bland.
It's the same thing. It's like the same courses as Double Dash. But issue.
Excuse me. 7 wasn't that bad, and 8 looks interesting. I'll give it that.
I remember Dan and I used to play Melee all the time in the basement.
Oh yeah.
And Dan would get like really excited about it. And he'd start yelling.
Dan had an obsession.
I was a deprived child.
Dan
My mom would get really mad.
I remember I used to always have to like pick other racing games just so that we wouldn't have to play Mario Kart every time Dan was
I
over.
always wanted to play Mario Kart.
Yeah, because he always played it at my house.
But at my house, he always wanted to play Wii, and that's the one that I can't stand, so I always hated it.
Did he know it was shitty?
No, he didn't. I don't think he did.
That's why, yeah.
Well, I don't think Dan's ever played
You don't have to talk about third person. I'm still here, you know.
I wasn't talking third person, but... See, my thing is, Dan, you never played DS, so I don't think you truly knew what a great Mario Kart was.
No, probably not.
I still do Double Dash. That was a great one.
But Double Dash is doing its own thing.
Yeah. I think the graphics were really good on it, too.
They were, although if you look really close nowadays, they're very aged.
Yeah. I haven't played it since I got a Wii.
I was a deprived child. I never had any of those Nintendo games. I never had Pokemon.
I didn't either. I didn't get Pokemon until like the sixth grade for me.
Yeah, pretty much my.
The first time I played was on an emulator. Yeah, like last year.
And Dan didn't even evolve it into Victory though. Kept it as Weepin' though.
Yeah, it did.
In the one game where it's actually easy to get stones.
Did you use the leaf stone on it?
Yeah.
You said you didn't.
Oh, the other one I played, I evolved it.
Oh. Because I remember you were telling me, you were like, when did Weepinbell evolve? It's like level 50 and hasn't evolved yet. Damn!
How was I supposed to know?
I got really mad.
How was I supposed to know?
I don't know. I didn't think of that, and it was just like common knowledge for me.
I had never played. How was I supposed to know?
Like,
how was I supposed to know?
I don't know.
You made a pretty good team for yourself without like any help.
Yeah, better than my unbalanced team.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because my philosophy in like anything I do in video games is to have a balanced character.
Yeah.
I still remember
with Squirtle, so I already chose like one of the wrong starters.
No, he did.
Actually, no, we told him to choose Squirtle.
Yeah.
Oh, I like water types.
Yeah, and I remember around that time too. You had your binge of watching the anime.
I did. I watched like 80 episodes and then I stopped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he probably got around to the point where it started getting really bad.
I got to the point. I basically got up to like.
You finished season 1.
I know I got through the Hypno thing.
Oh Jesus.
I know that one definitely. I remember that.
Little girl flopping on the ground.
The first season was great on the anime, but everything after it just slowly got worse.
Yeah.
Also, Ash is the worst Pokemon trainer I think in existence.
Orange Islands wasn't bad except for Tracy.
Orange Islands was filler though.
Yeah, it was.
It was blatantly filler.
Also, I think it introduced Scyther.
Scyther!
Or at least, like, in more obnoxious standards, because I think it was in the movie, but it wasn't, like, as obnoxious.
Scyther!
It also introduced Peekaboo.
No, that was the first movie.
That was a funny episode.
10-hour repeat.
The Venusaur, like, beat Bulbous, like, slapped him across the face.
What was the episode that had Electabuzz's horrible, cry? What episode was that?
It was like any episode with an Electabuzz in it.
Who thought that was a good idea?
They changed that. I read about it. Like, they changed it at, like, season 6 or something.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Hey guys, just out of curiosity, how long have we been filming?
Probably about an hour.
At least an hour. Yeah, we're over an hour at this point.
Well, we can probably cut out the parts where we just talk about, like, nothing.
No, we actually haven't. We've been pretty consistent with this one.
I thought there was some, like, where we really branched off and they wouldn't understand it at all.
No, we didn't get that bad.
No, because the one thing that we really did branch off, we, like, explained it. I don't know if I'm speaking well for you viewers. You can leave comments and feedback, but I hope that we were explaining it.
You better leave some fucking feedback.
That just got
Watch
dark.
Your fucking language, you fuck.
I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I realized it after I said it. I was like, no, we're not supposed to swear.
I feel like maybe we should probably stop before this goes further south.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
this is...
or you read something from the chat out loud again.
You know, this has been our latest installment in the podcast.
They had to be awake because no, they had to be awake for that to actually know.
Yeah.
They know what I was talking about. The thing with the stormtroopers.
Yeah, we get it.
Oh well, now they know because you just went out and explained it.
Guys.
You said it.
Guys.
No, I know
guys.
I said it, but I wasn't.
Guys.
Like,
you shut your fucking mouth.
Guys.
I had to be witty.
Enough.
I'll beat you with my Jersey accent.
Okay. Well, anyways,
that is not a Jersey accent. Trust me. There are so many Jersey people at my school. That is not a Jersey accent.
Dan, you're defeating your whole reason. Dan, guys.
Yeah.
Let's end this now.
Okay.
All right. Well, this has been the latest episode of the Life After High School, Living the American Dream. I am Frogsville24.
King Song 95.
Redbug 13.
And we are signing off.
Drink lots of water.
Drink more water.
Yeah.